Are you looking for a practice to make your immune, nervous and respiratory system stronger and healthier? Well, look no further, for I have the right answer. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Himi and today we are going to talk about 5 breathing techniques that will help you to make these systems stronger. To understand why is it important to keep these systems healthier, refer to my previous video, which is importance of pranayama breathing techniques to fight any virus. And if you want to practice along with my narration, then I have individual videos available for each techniques. Also, I have mentioned the golden rule of pranayama in the end of this video as a perk. Okay, so before jumping on the 5 breathing techniques, let us understand the 3 main components of pranayama: Asana, Mudra and Drishti. Number 1, Asana, the posture. You have to make sure you are sitting in a very comfortable position, but also that your spine is straight, your shoulders are rolled back and relaxed, your elbows are relaxed and your arms are also in a relaxed position. There is no discomfort in the knees. Spine straight and your shoulders roll back. Why? Because you have an open space on your upper part of your body, so there is an uninterrupted flow of your breath. Now you can either use the wall support, you can use the bolster, or you can sit in any comfortable position. Not necessarily meditative posture, which is recommended, but it's okay to sit in sukhasana. Sukhasana is basically where both your leg and feet is grounded. Number 2, mudras, hand gestures. We have 5 elements on each of our palms: water, earth, space, air and fire. The connection of these elements has positive impacts on our body, enhancing the effects of pranayama. Number 3, Drishti, eyes. Closed eyes assist your consciousness to travel inwards to easily focus on your breath. Keeping it open certainly distracts you, but keeping it closed brings more awareness. Now let's discuss our first pranayama, abdominal breathing. Limitations: not many, but needs to practice in an empty stomach. Anatomy: this should be practiced before any other pranayama. It is the most efficient and natural way to breathe. However, because of our fast lives, we switch back to shadow breathing, which does not utilize our lower lobes of the lungs. Belly breathing uses the lower lobes of the lungs, making it efficient and having positive effect on the heart, liver, stomach and intestine. Second, NADI Shuddhi, also known as Anulom Vilom or alternate nostril breathing. Limitations: people with heart surgery and brain surgery should consult a medical expert before practicing. And in case of blocked nostrils, avoid the practice. Anatomy: Nadi Shuddhi is a Sanskrit name for purification of subtle energy of our body. In yogic philosophy, we have 2 main energy channels in our body, Ida and Pingla. Ida stands for left nostril, Pingla stands for right nostril. Ida stands for moon principle or the mind, and Pingla stands for sun principle or the body. It is the process of balancing the physical and the mental energy of our body. Balancing Ida and Pingla helps in relieving stress, anxiety and depression. Third, Kapalbhati, meaning shining skull pranayama. Now this pranayama is a powerful one and hence there are few limitations to it. People with hernia, lower back problem, heart problem, high blood pressure should avoid doing it. Vertigo, epilepsy should be careful while they are doing it. Women in the menstruation cycle should avoid doing it. Women in pregnancy should avoid doing it, and completely avoid while going off to sleep, because then you will not be able to sleep, because this is an active pranayama. Anatomy: this is a breathing practice, but it is classified under the cleansing techniques. The literal meaning of Kapal is skull and Bhati is light or shining. So Kapalbhati literally means increasing the efficiency of the organs situated in the skull. It also helps to clear out and purify the mucus, dust and carbon particles from the respiratory tract. Because there is an intense contraction of abdomen, the abdominal organs are being massaged and all the blockages from this area is released, making the functions of these organs smooth. New practitioners should gradually increase their practice because this is an intense practice. Number 4. This one is my favorite. Bhravari, which is also known as humming the pranayama. It is a very easy and calming pranayama and hence doesn't have much of limitations, but people with ear infections and ear problems try to avoid it. Anatomy. As the name suggests, in this pranayama, the humming bee sound is made and this sound stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which induces muscular relaxation, reduces tension, lowers the blood pressure and calms the mind. Number 5. Last but not the least, it is the victorious breathing, Ujjayi. It is not very complicated, but it is. But it is also very soothing at the same time. It does not have any limitations as such. Anatomy. Here we use the muscles that we would use to cause a glass to fall, only with the mouth closed. It stimulates the nadis, the energy channels at the sinus and back of the throat region. This in turn promotes clarity in mind and focus. This also soothes our nervous system, improves the lung capacity. It reduces insomnia. It also helps in relieving throat-related issues like thyroid. So these were the 5 breathing techniques to revitalize our body. Now the golden rule of the pranayama. Always start and end your pranayama practice by observing your natural breath. It is very important to understand and notice the difference in the pattern before you start the pranayama practice and after you finish your practice. You need to observe the movement of your chest and your belly. You need to observe the temperature of your breath. You also need to observe whether it is shallow or it got deeper. It is magical to observe the change in your breath. Believe me, try to do it. You will love it. I hope anyone and everyone can seize the benefits of the pranayama by watching this video. Namaste.